Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's kind of weird to be seeing me play Skullgirls. I feel like that was grammatically insane. I know it's weird for me to be playing Skullgirls on a Sunday, but I did not know what else to post. Also, look at this, you guys. Dark Horse is in the Theonite shop, in the Cabinet of Curiosities. See, I feel like there's certain characters that if they showed up here, I would 100% buy them with Theonite, because, I mean, I have plenty, but actually, now that I think about it, hold on, this is so off topic. I'm going to be doing Rift Battle. It's in the title. But I'm actually curious to see, not this, although this is about to end. Who is in the Spotlight Relic? I don't even remember.
It's not that one. Wait, did I pass it? Where's the Spotlight Relic? Am I going insane? Is there not a Spotlight Relic? What the heck? Or did I actually just pass it and I just wasn't paying attention? Okay, I guess there isn't one. That's crazy. I actually like the Spotlight Relics. What? Okay, whatever. With that waste of time out of the way.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing Rift Battle. Oh my gosh, that was a huge tangent. Whatever. Okay, anyways. Okay, so last time I asked you guys, I'll explain why I'm doing this in a second. So last time I asked you guys what games you were looking forward to this year that were coming out later this year. This time I'm going to ask you guys, so the Pokemon Direct just came out, or the Pokemon Presents, to be more accurate. I just call everything Direct. I feel like ever since Nintendo started doing that, like Nintendo Direct, I just call everything Directs, like even if that's not officially the title. So that recently came out. What are your guys' thoughts? If you have any thoughts, did you guys even watch it? Did you watch it? Did you not watch it? Do you have any opinions on it? I am going to share my opinions in a second. First off, I want to complain really quick. So my score is really low. The reason my score is this low is because, well, okay, my score was originally 1350, so I made Gold 1. I basically got the score you needed. I was just below Diamond, but just high enough to get a base score of 1350, which is really sucky because, like, at that point, I'd rather just have made Diamond so I could at least get a Diamond key out of it. But at the beginning, I had, like, crazy tough opponents because of my high score, and my defense got attacked pretty relentlessly, so that's why my score is 1288. But at least it gave me, like, kind of weaker quote-unquote it didn't give me any crazy opponents, which I appreciate because Rift Battle is stressful as it is. So okay, anyways, so on my thoughts as far as what I was going to talk about regarding the Pokemon Direct, I hate this thing because I honestly I don't know how to deal with okay, as I was saying, I don't know how to deal with this, to be honest. Like it's really hard not to block at the start. So, I almost want to use Furmonger because she has a burst. I feel like that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You know what? You know who I think would be, like, as crazy as this might sound, I feel like somebody that would be kind of decent against this specific modifier is Reigning Champ, because she starts up with unflinching. So you don't have to block, you can just attack and you'd be fine. Oh, you suck. Throw her. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my thoughts on the Direct. So basically, I pretty much, the way, oh my gosh, seriously? That was stupid, whatever. Okay, so when it comes to the Pokemon Directs, 99% of the time, I don't care about anything that they talk about except for the last thing, like the biggest topic that they have, or biggest game reveal or whatever. That's kind of how it goes every single time for the most part. And this Pokemon Direct, or Pokemon Presents, or whatever you want to call it, was no exception. So I guess to go through everything one by one, I'm trying to think what the first thing they showed was. I don't play the Pokemon trading card game, and I also don't collect the Pokemon trading cards. So anything related to that is always going to be a miss for me because I just have it just doesn't interest me in any way. So yeah, anything with that, which there's always something about that, I think, in every Presents. Especially because now they have a mobile game. Although I think they have a couple of... Wait, dude, you know what? I think they only have one mobile game. Or do they have two? You know what? I don't know. That doesn't really matter. Does she have tainted blood? She does not. I am kind of shocked. And let me see the modifiers for this. Oh, power surge. I don't care about that. You know what? I'm just going to take X-Spot just for the lulz. So yeah, anyways, anything related to that I don't care about. As for the mobile games, I don't play any of the mobile games, so I don't play... You know what? Let's start with the new stuff. Okay, so they announced like Pokemon Puzzle or something. I forgot. I was supposed to look up what the game was called and I totally forgot. Oh wait, does she have tainted blood? Or... Oh no, she has the modifier thing that makes you take damage. That's fine. That's not as bad as tainted blood. IMO. But yeah, the puzzle game, honestly, it just reminded me of back in the day when I was younger, when I would see people on their phones playing like random games on their phones that were like puzzle games. That's just what it reminded me of, like those little puzzles that they would play. And like how you would want to like try to solve it too, and then you would end up downloading it on your own, and you would either get really addicted or you'd stop playing after like a day or something, or you would get addicted for the day. That's what it reminded me of. That was a weird game. I'm like, why is this attached to Pokemon? I don't understand. It's just like puzzles. It feels kind of odd. Like the only thing that was really Pokemon, the only thing that you could like attach Pokemon to was the whole collect plushies to decorate your room with, but I don't know, it was just kind of odd. I'm like, why is this? I feel like there was another way to handle this kind of game. Or like you could not import, you could, what's the word? Oh god. Apex, I'm sorry. You could use that type of mechanic for a different type of game, and I think it would work better. But I don't know. I might be judging it prematurely. I just think it looked kind of odd. Other than that, there was Pokemon Champions, which that one just looks like a Pokemon Stadium game type of game, like just put on mobile. Okay, let me switch to Psychic. Okay. But yeah, that one just looked like Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Battle Revolution, but for mobile devices. So, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about that either because I'm not really the biggest... I like Pokemon, but the battling aspect, like, I feel like the... Oh my gosh, seriously? I just noticed I blocked... Oh, this... Her freaking armor. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm just gonna have to... switch. Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I don't think I will, because at this point, even if I do switch, I won't be able to inflict Curse. LA got her anyway. Okay, that was kind of a struggle. And I kind of lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Pokemon Champions. I like Pokemon battling, kinda, but I feel like there's so much more to Pokemon than that. Like, I also like catching Pokemon, so, meh, I don't know. That's another game that I'm like, on. I feel like if you're into the competitive Pokemon scene, you'll probably really like it, but otherwise, I don't know. Although now that I think about it, I wonder, you know, I didn't even think about this until now. I wonder if they're going to implement or try to implement all of the Pokemon, or what, like, are all the Pokemon going to be in it, or is it going to be like a Pokemon Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet situation where not every Pokemon is available in the game? I didn't even think about that until just now. Oh, Hexy time, really? That is evil. That's every 20 seconds. I'm trying to think how I could deal with that. I could try to use Locked In, because I can give myself immunity. Honestly, thinking about it, I think I'm going to. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, you know what would be better? Oh, this might be risky. I kind of want to use Indomitable because I feel if I can get permanent Deadeye, then I don't have to worry about Barrier. That's the only reason I was going to use Death Wish, because I didn't want to have to deal with Barrier from, well, not Barrier, Thorns from, what's her face, Rose Tinted. I'm just going to throw in Death Wish just because why not? But yeah, that's... Pokemon Champions just... I don't know. I'm probably not going to play it, is my point. And for the next thing that they talked about, or they showed... Oh, Pokemon Masters EX. I guess now onto the games that already... The pre-existing games rather than the like new announcements or whatever. Please steal her final stand. Okay. Oh, final. Are you serious? Now it does it? Get out of here! Give me your Oh, I already have Hex. Dang it! Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to block that, but also... That's kind of important. I hope somebody responds to that. Oh god, I might have to censor a few things here, because I'm pretty sure people are going to respond to that. Dang it! Hold on, you guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I already started a battle. I don't even feel like explaining what just happened, but anyways. Okay, so... Basically, back to what I was saying about the Pokemon... Oh, crap. Oh, it hurts! Thank you, Final Stand. Dang it, immunity! Okay, finally. Okay, so what I was going to say was, back to the presents. So, regarding the other stuff that they showed, Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon Masters EX. I tried getting into that game, but I just thought it was kind of boring. Oh, crap. Oh, my goodness. Take this! Please die! Okay, good. I tried getting into that game, but I thought it was really boring, and I don't know. I feel like I would like... you know what? I don't know what would make me like it. I think that's one of those games where... I don't know if you guys have ever played a gacha game specifically for one character. Maybe like through a collab or something. But once you got that character, you kind of just gave up on the game. Because you didn't really like it that much. That's kind of... That would be me with Lily. Because Lily, I think, is my favorite Pokemon character. I don't know why, I just really like her. She's from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think I just liked her story. And I really liked that game. Like, I don't know, I have a lot of attachment to that game specifically. Get out of here. But yeah, she would be the one character that I would really want to get. Other than that, I don't think I'd care about anybody else. But even then, I feel like the gameplay is kind of boring. So I feel like, well, to me at least, I found it boring. I don't know. Others would probably disagree. Did I really get attacked while I was doing this? What the heck? Oh, but apparently I won, so my defense. Look at this. If I lose, the loss is going to be so many points. Gone, I mean. But anyways, okay, so... Yeah, that's just one of those games where I think even if I did get Lily, like the character that I would want, I still wouldn't be into the game, so meh. Announce. I don't even know who, and you know what? I think the character they showed is from like DLC or something from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, because I have no idea who that character was. I was like, this is probably a really hype moment or something, but I don't know who this is, so unfortunately, I feel nothing. How do I want to deal with you? I mean, Deadeye would be good. I guess Webcrawler? And then there's Pokemon Unite. I actually used to really like Pokemon Unite, but that's one of those games. The last time I played it, well, okay, the time before the last time I played it, I rage quit really badly because I was just getting so angry with my teammates. So I deleted the game because I just was so mad. The last time I played it, I just played it to try out Azumarill. I think if I played it now, I would have to play it with my friend, or, well, it doesn't, I guess it doesn't have to be my friend. I would have to play it with somebody else because I would just be really upset if I played it by myself. And I'd have, actually, I think it would have to be a friend because otherwise I'm just going to get irritated. It's like with Splatoon. Like, I love Splatoon, kinda, but that game also makes me really angry. And it's just easier to play with my friend because at least if something stupid happens that makes me mad, or that would make me mad, I could just laugh because it's kind of funny. So yeah, Pokemon Unite, I'm done with that game. So anything they show from that is a miss for me. And they already kind of added some, like, even if it was a Pokemon, like, oh my gosh, I love that Pokemon. They kind of already added some of my, I wouldn't say my favorites, but Pokemon that I really like. Like, I really like Azumarill. So, meh, whatever. I don't know. I don't even know why I mentioned that. I just wanted to. Okay, so what else did they announce? I think that was it for the mobile games. Oh yeah, they did something for Pokemon Sleep. Guys, I tried Pokemon Sleep, and it was just... I wasn't really feeling it because you have to have your phone on. Like, your phone can't just be asleep. And I feel like that would destroy my already degrading battery, so... And I did try it for like one day and then kind of just gave up on it. Also, I didn't want to have... It encourages you to put your phone on a flat surface, but also near you. No, I'm not doing that. I mean, I don't even know how. I guess I could put it on like a table. I think... Actually, now that I think about it, I'm trying to think when I last tried it. Because I think I could just put it on the table next to me now. Because I have a little table next to me. But before I didn't have anything, so I would have to put it on my bed. And I wasn't going to do that. Because what if I knocked it over in my sleep? Okay, but to the final announcement. Oh wait, no. Oh, I need to mention the shows. I've never watched any of the Pokemon miniseries. Oh, and Pokemon Cafe Remix. I totally forgot about that. That's another game. I started that game. I tried to get into it. I got really bored. And there's not much else to the story. Okay, back to the other stuff. So they showed some miniseries. I've never seen any of them before in my life. I actually thought one of them looked cute. The one where... I think... Actually, a couple of them looked cute. The Pichu one looked cute. The one where it was like... The redheaded girl, that one looked cute. I forgot what it was called. But I've never watched any of them. I don't know. Maybe I should get into them. If anybody's seen them, let me know if they're good. Okay, on to the final announcement, like the one that I actually was super into. So they showed more, not really an announcement, but just more footage from Pokemon Legends. Not Legends. I think it's just called... Is it Legends? Pokemon ZA. They showed more from that, and that game looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I think it looks pretty awesome. Like, okay, first off, I really liked all the customizable stuff that they did. I don't know why I thought that was the last node. I really like all the customizable stuff that they added for the characters, because before you could really only change skin color, hair, eyes, and outfit, but this one, it looks like you can do more. At least to me, it felt like there was a lot more features you could change. Like, the characters that they showed off, like, as examples. Why do I keep saying like so much? The characters that they showed off as examples, showing, like, this is what your character could look like. They all looked totally different to me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So I was really into that. Secondly, the fact that they are emphasizing Mega Evolution more, to me, is really exciting because... They kind of... Okay, Mega Evolution was a thing in Pokemon X and Y, and then it was a thing in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but then I think that was it. Actually, I think... Was it in Sun and Moon? It might have been in Sun and Moon too, I just don't remember. But it's been a while since we've seen Mega Evolution, so I'm really excited that it's coming back, and I'm excited that they're adding new forms. Like, they added Dragonite, they gave Dragonite a Mega Evolution, and Dragonite's never been my favorite Pokemon. In fact... I don't really like dragon Pokemon. I don't like dragons, to be totally honest. Like, I don't dislike them, but they've never been my favorite fantastical creature. So, dragon Pokemon have just never been my thing. Some of them I kind of like. Well, okay, so I like the weird ones. Like, I kind of like the apple pie dragon Pokemon from Sword and Shield. That one was such a weird one. And I also like the... I forgot what his name is. Okay, before... Actually, I think I'm gonna throw out Mean One first. You know what? No, I need to bring someone with Deadeye, I think. Because I don't want to have to deal with Blessing and Auto Block. I guess I could also just steal buffs. Wait, who has Deadeye? I feel like I already used all my Deadeye people. I know Black Dahlia can get Deadeye, but... I guess you know what? Hello, Indomitable. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, the dragon that I was talking about. Okay, it has, like, big eyebrows, and it looks... I feel like it had, like, a really long neck. It looked really weird, like something out of... I don't want to say a dream. It just looked weird, okay? I forgot its name. You know what? I'll post a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about, so I don't just sound insane. But I really like that one. But anyways, I really liked Dragonite's Mega Evolution form. I thought it looked so cool. And I told my friend, I was like asking her, like, hey, did you see the direct? What'd you think about it? I was about to say, what did you guys think about it? And she was like, I really liked it, and she likes Dragonite's form as well, but she told me that apparently people on... Well, she said people weren't liking it too much, and they said it looked stupid, and I guess it does look kind of wacky, but I feel like to me, it looks kind of wacky in like an anime type way, where, like, think back to different anime or Japanese media of some kind that had like a little mascot character with wings or something. Do you guys know what I mean? It just looked kind of weird in a fun way. So I really like it. I think it looks awesome. I don't know. I love it. I seriously love the design. I love the wings on its head. But I'm also excited to see other forms, because I assume the fact that they're doing this whole like rogue mega evolution thing makes me assume that they're going to have more mega evolutions. And I feel like the starters are going to have a mega evolution, right? Because otherwise it wouldn't really make sense to me. So for those of you that don't know, in Pokemon Legends Arceus, the starters got an alternate form, like a Hisuian. I still don't know how to say this freaking word. Whatever the region's called, they got a special form for that region. All of the starters did on their third evolution. I intended to play that game a long time ago, but I never did. So I don't even know what they look like, but I know I've seen like glimpses of them. But I'm thinking they would have, since they're not going to have alternate forms or regional forms, I don't think it would make any sense to, because this game takes place presumably shortly after Pokemon X and Y ends, like the story. So I don't see how. This is so bad. I promise you guys I'm going to get an upgrade so we don't have to deal with this nonsense. But anyways, so because it takes place so soon after, I feel like it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to have regional forms for Pokemon, because it's like, why would these regional forms not have appeared in X and Y? It would just be too weird. So I think that's a part of the reason why Mega Evolution's coming back, on top of the fact that Mega Evolution was introduced in X and Y. But still. So basically I say all that to say it would be weird for Chikorita, Totodile, and Tepig not to get a Mega Evolution, because typically, at least... Hold on, let me look this up before I'm just like spouting out lies, because I feel like sometimes I say things and I don't even know if it's true or not, and then I end up being wrong and I just feel kind of stupid. And I don't like spreading misinformation, but I'm thinking... What? Hold on, what were these Pokemon's names? Okay, I was right. Okay, so you guys, basically what I was going to say is if you, actually, hold on, I have to look this up too, you guys. Hold on. Am I wrong about this? I don't think, okay, I'm not. Okay, so what I was going to say is if you guys ever played Pokemon Sun and Moon, wait, now I have to look this up. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'll just get to the point. Basically, whenever they introduce a new mechanic in Pokemon, they always have the starters get a special version of that mechanic, if that makes sense. Okay, so like Z moves. All of the starters, their third evolution got a special Z move in Pokemon Sun and Moon. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, all of the starters got a special... Well, they got a Gigantamax form, because there's a Dynamax form and then there's a Gigantamax form. The Gigantamax forms are like the unique form for that specific Pokemon get. Not all of the Pokemon get a Gigantamax form, but some do. I think that's how that worked. But I don't remember, did the starters from X and Y, I don't think they got a Mega Evolution, did they? I don't even remember who the starters from X and Y were. I seriously forgot. No, they didn't get one. Okay, so with the exception of X and Y, so you know what? Maybe that's like a counterpoint to what I just said. Because actually in X and Y, they didn't get a Mega Evolution. Which is really weird, actually, because like, why would you introduce Mega Evolution and then not give your starter Pokemon, the Pokemon that you're guaranteed to have for the entire game unless you get rid of them for some reason? Why would you not give them a Mega Evolution? That doesn't make any sense, especially because they're like, it's supposed to be a rare Pokemon, right? The starters aren't something you can just get easily. I mean, That's a lot. I mean, you can get them easily now, but you know what I mean. In theory, in universe, it shouldn't be. It should be hard to get those Pokemon. So it's weird that like they're unique for they're starters for a reason. They're supposed to be unique. So it's weird that they wouldn't get a Mega Evolution. I actually didn't even realize that until just now. But it's been years since I played X and Y. Okay, well, whatever. I feel like it would be weird to not give the starters a Mega Evolution, but that's just me. Maybe they won't give them one. If they don't give them one, I feel like that's really sucky on their part. But yeah, ooh, that was long-winded. I feel like I could talk about something for a long time, but usually it's really incoherent unless I write a script beforehand or write my points down beforehand. So I'm really excited for that game, even though I'm probably not going to play it. That's the thing. I'm probably not going to play it. I mean, I might play it, but I don't think I'm going to play it this year because it's expensive and also because there's just a lot going on. I want to get a Switch too, but I also have to pay off like a bunch of random stuff and it's just kind of sucks. So I'm like, I don't want to just spend on random games, even though I would love to play them. But I already pre-ordered Digimon. That one I mean, I guess you could say that was like not a smart thing to spend your money on, but I already wanted to play Digimon and I'm so excited. I think I'm going to spend a lot of time in that game because I spent a lot of time in Cyber Sleuth. So as far as I'm concerned, that like if I'm going to pick a game to buy this year, it's that one, even though I already bought games this year, so that doesn't really make any sense. But yeah. Anyway, so like I said, let me know if you guys had watched the Pokemon Presents. Let me know what your thoughts are. What you're excited for, what you were disappointed by. It's funny, I said all of that, what I just said, how I liked it and stuff. I got, I forgot what I watched recently, but I got a random recommendation on the side, or the recommendation bar, whatever you call it, that was like, the new Pokemon game looks horrible. And I'm just like, oh, awkward. I just talked about how much I loved it. Well, I was thinking about how much I loved it, and this person hated it, but yeah. But anyways, I just thought that was kind of funny. But, oh shoot, this isn't even going to steal her final stand. That's okay though, because I can inflict quietus! Get out of here! Alright you guys, I'm back. It's actually a totally different day. Today I'm supposed to go to Six Flags, so yeah. But anyways, so I know I was talking about the Pokemon Presents thing. I don't think I have anything else to say about it, but yeah, I'm excited for Legends, even though I'm probably not going to play it right away. Okay, also I just remembered, I told somebody that okay, I got a request to play the Japanese dub for the game, and I totally forgot to, so I'll have to save that for next time. I'm sorry, I forgot, seriously. But, yeah. Okay, so I wanted to explain why I'm playing this today on a Sunday. I mean, okay, today's a Saturday, but you guys know what I mean. So the reason I am doing this for a Sunday is because I tried playing this game. Okay, I got recommended a game called 99 Days in the Forest on Roblox. And I tried playing it, but I feel like I wasn't really getting into it. But also I just didn't know what I was doing. The thing with Roblox is they don't really explain what is going on in those games or like what you're supposed to do or anything like that. So I was just completely clueless. What am I doing? Rift battles. How many fights do I have left to do? Oh my gosh, we're going to sit through this all day. Okay, here we go. Okay. I think I'm almost done with this one, yeah. But anyways, so Roblox doesn't really explain itself in the games, at least the ones I've played. So I was just kind of like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I basically just kind of gave up, so yeah. So Black Forest Cookie, if you're out there, since you were the one that recommended it, I'm sorry, I just couldn't get into it. I tried, I seriously tried, and I was like, I feel like this video is going to be really underwhelming, so I'm just like, so I kind of gave up, yeah. I'm sorry. Alright, this is fine. And honestly, I think I'm going to take a break from Roblox anyway, because I feel like, oh crap. Oh, seriously, I wish I'd paid attention to the match modifiers. Hurry up. No, don't do that. No! Well, at this point, unflinching is kind of pointless, but, oh, unflinching, Deadeye. Oh well. Alright, well at least she's almost out. You know what, I'm gonna switch to you. I know Deathwish is gonna get hit with Curse. Oh wait, well now she won't be because I have immunity, haha. Ow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from Roblox because I just, I don't know. Guess I'm getting a little tired of it. Oh, thank goodness she was far enough away for that not to hit me. Ah! Okay, finally, I'm like, can I get a hit in, please? There we go. Now we just have to take out Shadow Master, or whatever her name is, Shadow Puppet. Oh, that didn't connect, because she hit the floor. Take this! I actually really like that move. Like, originally I was going to replace it, but it is so much fun to use. Okay. My score is going to be so low, like, regardless, because I think I'm just going to end up getting attacked again, I assume, before... What's it called? Before the reset happens. Or the score calculation, or whatever. I'm just looking at all these opponents. Okay, we'll just do the top one and the middle one. Waffle 9. Alright, so let's fight you. What do I want to use here? Wait, Marie gains final stand and inflicts quietness for 50 seconds each. When suffering a hit that deals at least 10% of her max health. Oh, that's annoying. I'm just gonna use web crawler. I don't know. I need to use somebody. I'm trying to. I know I had something else to say. Oh yeah, I played. Okay, so I'm taking a break on Roblox, I think, but I'll find something else to play. I do want to try that Octopath game, so we'll probably end up seeing that if anyone's interested. Oh shoot, and if not, then oh well. But yeah, are you serious? I meant to actually, there we go, do that. I don't think that'll connect. No, it did not. Okay, please die. How are you still alive? Okay, there we go. She was hanging on by a thread. What the heck? Okay, so I did try the Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact demo because I was informed that there actually was a demo. So I played it on the PS5 and I thought it was fun. I don't know, I liked it, but the only problem with it is, even though I did enjoy it, I know that whatever, I don't know this for sure, but I assume there's not going to be any like cool single player modes. And I'm not really an online person. I think a lot of people's complaints were related to the online aspect of the game because apparently it was bad. So, I mean, not that that matters to me, like I said, because I never... I like playing fighting games, but I don't like playing fighting games with other people, as silly as that might sound. It's just because it kind of stresses me out. Like, just playing online stresses me out in general, so... Against other people, I mean. I don't really know why, it just makes me anxious. Oh man, I probably should have saved Windswept for these two. I could try to use... Okay, I'm gonna try to use X-Spot and see, maybe I can take advantage of her precision. But just in case that fails, I'm gonna throw an Indomitable to deal with Evergreen Evil. I almost called her Epic Fiber. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I played the demo. I thought it was fun, but overall, I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it. It's like so expensive still. $60 is crazy. So, I probably will get it in the future anyway, though, because I thought I had fatigue, didn't I? I'm like, how did I get stunned? Oh my gosh, why? I feel like she's kind of tanky, or my damage just sucks, because I'm like not doing that much. I probably should have thrown in Harlequin instead, but yeah, whatever. I still got her. Are you serious? She would gain thorns. You know what? Forget this. Haha. Oh shoot. Dang it. Okay, she didn't really take advantage of her heads. Oh, come on. Why do you always have to gain these annoying buffs? Oh, oops. No! Now I'm losing Deadeye! Oh god, and I'm stunned. Oh, but she's about to die. I'm just gonna do this. Oh, but, oh, you know what? That was so stupid. I forgot about the final stand thing. Dang it, you guys! And I just... Oh my gosh, I'm just like failing all around. Okay, there we go. We got her. I turned that around. That was scary. But like I was saying, I really like Hunter x Hunter, so I'm probably just going to get the game in the future, like when it's cheap. And I might get the DLC too. Will I ever play it? I don't know. I'll try to play it a little bit, because there is a story mode. So I don't know how long that's going to be. But at least there's a story mode. Also, it's kind of a weird game to make like a fighting game. I don't know if necessarily it's weird to make it a fighting game, but I'm surprised they didn't go the 3D... What are those games called? The Battle Arena games? Like a My Hero Academia type game? Or Naruto Storm type thing, where it's like you have a whole... Where it's a 3D thing rather than 2D. I'm surprised they didn't go that route. I actually... Not that I really played those games. I played the Naruto Storm games, but... At least with the Naruto Storm games, they're very fan servicey. And I think that's what makes them a lot of fun. Unflinching. I'm assuming she has tainted blood. I almost want to just use locked in. Why not? Okay, locked in. I guess Apex? I don't know. I feel like I'm not taking this that seriously. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't go more fan servicey route, because they do kind of have like fan servicey elements. Because I'm pretty sure Kurapika, he has an ability or something. Oh my gosh, I almost feel like this is a spoiler. Hunter x Hunter spoilers. Wow, she got her blockbuster freaking fast. Did you guys? I didn't even notice. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's get rid of her then, because she just destroyed one of my team members. Oh shoot, oh, I might be dead here. Well, her attacks aren't that strong. Okay, well, at least this will heal me. Oh my gosh, she's so close to dying, but she has barrier. Oh, she's stunned. Oh, but she still had freaking unflinching. Ah! Oh crap, I might lose you guys. That's what I get for underestimating this team. Oh, never mind, I got her. Okay, anyways, so... Yeah, oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Kurapika... Yeah, I don't even remember what it's called. Guys, it's been so long since I watched Hunter x Hunter. What the heck? Okay, so spoilers for Hunter x Hunter. Kurapika has this power called Emperor Time. At least that's what he named it. And I think in the game it's supposed to activate whenever you're up against a Phantom Troop member, but that's like... No, you can activate it manually, but when you're up against a Phantom Troop member, it just activates. So that's what I mean with like fan servicey. So I'm surprised they didn't go more that route, but whatever. Okay, who do I want to use here? If they have Hexy Time, I'm going to be really sad. No, they have Feudal Resistance, though. I'm thinking about throwing in Death Wish. Let me see who the last... Oh, the last people were, like, the fire people, right? Okay. Death Wish, I guess, just in case I die.
Took you long enough to pick me.
Actually, no, I'm going to save Death Wish, because if I'm up against Beast King... I think I'm gonna die there. I'm trying to think. Who do I want to use? I kind of want to use Cosmic Rebel. Okay, this is a weird team, but we're just gonna stick with it. The only thing is, Painwheel might destroy me, so I kind of don't want to use Surge in general. Yes, Final Fang. Okay, this is a risky team. I don't have anybody. I don't have any support people. Alright. Okay. There we go. And I just got her killed. Whoops. Oh shoot. Oh, you suck. Oh, thank God that didn't hit me. This is probably a bad idea. Ah, that was a terrible idea. Oh my gosh, you guys, don't ask me why I thought that was smart. At least he doesn't have any way to heal. Oh my gosh, this freaking lag is killing me. This lag is so embarrassing and bad. Okay, I think in theory I can take these guys out with Final Fang. Oh shoot, not if he gets all that health back. Ah! Bleed, please! No! Damn it. This sucks. Oh, this hurts. Oh, of course I get inflicted with inverse polarity. Where did that even come from? I'm screwed. I lost. Okay, I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy for this one. I guess I'll have to use Death Wish. Okay, I'm gonna use Psykid. I know Psykid sounds weird, but I'm gonna use Psykid just because she's able to give herself... What's it called? I can inflict inverse polarity and I'll at least have Final Stand. It was dumb of me to use Cosmic Rebel. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought her damage would be enough to avoid the mess, but apparently it wasn't. Alright, Death Wish, you're coming along. And who else? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just worried about Painwheel. I feel like she's gonna be a problem. I don't even know who to bring in. I don't know. I'm just going to take Sheer Force, I guess. I feel like she's not going to do much to help the situation whatsoever, but I'm taking her anyway. Okay, let's be smarter about this. Yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Oh, it hurts, but at least I can do this. Oh, but oh, now I have Hex. Are you serious? Why would you do this to me? Oh my gosh. Well, now she's screwed. Oops. Okay. And I'm doing like no damage to him. Okay, this freaking Big Band is just super tanky, apparently. Rip. I guess it doesn't help that that move does so much damage. And his ability is still going to activate, which really sucks. Yeah, she's dead. Oh well. This is definitely a failed attempt. Oh, and then there's the into thin air thing. That sucks too. Okay, well, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. At least I got rid of his regen. Oh my gosh. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that's okay. Oh, this isn't even gonna kill me. What the heck? Thank you, Blessing, I guess, but... At this point, I'm just waiting for my demise. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll do one more fight since I'm only one away, and I have to actually get this done. Curse you, Waffle 9. Your defense was way stronger than I thought. I should have not have underestimated. I should have used Death Wish from the start, but I don't know. I don't know if I had a good strategy for that anyway. All this lag is killing me so bad, you guys. Seriously. I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. What else did I have? Yeah, I guess that's it. I think I've exhausted all my topics. So let me know what you guys thought about the presents. If you enjoyed it or not. I might check out those mini-series at some point, but I probably won't. I'm not inspired. Or not inspired. I'm never motivated to watch stuff if I have to go out and stream it. I don't know why. It's just easier for me to just watch stuff if it comes out on TV or something. I don't know if that makes me lazy or what. I guess it kind of does. But with that being said, I do want to watch Season 2 of Dawn to Dawn. But I'm going to wait, I think, for the whole thing to come out. Because, I don't know. I'm one of those people that kind of just prefers binging everything. Which is weird, because that's kind of how you do things when you stream. So I don't know. I can't explain why I'm never motivated to watch stuff. Alright. I almost wish I could just, like, there was a random button that you could just throw in random people. I know that sounds stupid, but I just don't feel like picking right now. Alright. Take this. Get out of here. Alright. You're dead. Oh, you know what? Okay, this is something I can talk about, I guess, kinda. I've been playing a lot of Tiny Rogues recently. Like, I've been addicted to that game. Although, I think I might take a break because I already beat all of the bosses, quote unquote, and also I've gotten, what's it called? All of the keys to unlock the Abyss, but that's not something that, it's not actually in the game yet, because the game is only on version the game is only on version 0.2, so there's still kind of a long way to go. And the last update the game received, I think the last update it received was in March, but the last developer update was in April, so I don't know when the next update will be. Because right now we're at the end of July. But either way, I actually really enjoyed that game, so I highly recommend it. Because I don't think it's that expensive. But I guess it's also probably a good idea to just wait for it. The thing is, Tiny Rogues has been in development for, I think, a couple of years. So it's one of those, like, slow games that may or may not ever fully get released because it's still in early access. But then again, I don't know. I feel like games are in early access for a while sometimes, so I don't know if that's that weird. But regardless, I really enjoyed it. I can still play it too. I feel like it has a lot of replay value because there's like a ton of different weapons, a bunch of different classes, and a bunch of, what's it called? Abilities and stuff, so it's really fun. Just for that. My only beef with it is that it doesn't, well, this isn't my only beef. This is like my biggest problem with it, is that it doesn't have a save button. So you can't just like save in the middle of the run. And runs take forever to end. Seriously, I feel like they're at minimum 40 minutes. At least from my experience. So unfortunately, that's kind of a huge downside to me, because it's like, what if I need to do something? Like, I'm just gonna have to leave my laptop on to just make sure the game continues to run. I don't really want to do that, so it's just like, eh. That's one thing that bothers me about the game. Although, I say all that, it does have a lot of replay value. Right now, I don't really know what I should even be doing anymore. I guess I'm just unlocking different classes, because there is a meta progression system, but the problem is you can only get a maximum of 30 points. That's another thing I kind of don't like. I know some people are like, that's what makes it challenging, because it makes you have to think and blah blah blah, and I'm just like, okay, but it's kind of, I feel like it's fun to unlock stuff in the meta progression tree, so I feel like that takes away a little bit of your motivation. At least to me it does. I don't know, that's how I feel about it. Also, I don't really understand the whole challenge, because you can turn it off, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to have a challenge, you can just turn it off, and then there you go. Like, you don't have to worry about it then, because it's optional. You don't have to do it. That's why I'm like, I feel like there could be, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't just increase the amount of mastery points you could get, but that's just my opinion. Because I feel like there's no downside. Even if it made the game too easy, you could just turn it off. And I don't think it even would make the game too easy, because I'm like, even if you had all of these unlocked, I feel like there would still be some challenge, especially because it is one of those games where it has like modifiers to make it harder. So yeah, just do that. I mean, I was doing that. And the thing is, the encouragement to do that, or the reason you would make the game harder, is because you get more experience, and that experience is used to level up your mastery thing, aka the meta progression thing that I was talking about. I'm gonna switch to Winslow because it's easier to get a precision hit with her. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're done. So I guess that's it for this. Okay, I'm just gonna finish what I was saying really quick. So basically, the reason you would use the the modifiers to make the game harder is to increase your multiplier for experience, so that way you could earn levels to upgrade your meta progression stuff. But without that, I feel like why would you? I turned off all of the cinder things once I reached the max level, because I'm like, there's no point to these anymore. Like, I don't like making the game harder just for the sake of making it harder. So yeah, there you go. So those are my opinions on Tiny Rogues, I guess. Or Tiny Rogue, I don't even remember what it's called. I don't remember if it's Rogues or Rogues, but whatever. Anyways, that's going to be it for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about all the lag. Like, this is really sad. I might have to upgrade sooner than later, because this is annoying. But I'll think about it. So anyways, thank you guys so much. I'll see you again next time. I know this is weird, because this is like the second Rift video this week, but oh well. But yeah, goodbye for now.